Hi, we are going to present a video about how to be positive during MCO with 4 different story. First story.
This is Brad. His life turned upside down when he moved to a new place. He doesn't answer his friends' calls when they call him, and how he cannot sleep. Now he is seeking help from a counselor.
Hi, Brett. How are you today?
I have been better. Uh,
You told me you were facing some difficulties, right? Would you like to share them with me?
Yeah, sure. The idea of moving to a new place always scared me, but I never thought I had to go through it. Initially, I was preparing myself mentally, but when I arrived, everything seemed very different. I noticed my behavior changed, and my parents also got a bit worried. I wanted to talk to them, but I know they're dealing with enough problems already. I knew I had to adapt to the changes and made a list of things I would do. But COVID 19 came and MCO was declared. During that time, I felt life has no meaning.
Moving to a new place can be tough, but you already knew that I wanted to adapt to the changes, right? The fact that you understood your parents' problems is a very good sign. What you are suffering from is self motivation. For now, try talking to your parents and ask them about their day. Maybe watch a movie with them. It will lighten your mood. And if you can't seem to motivate yourself, try to set some new goals. Has there been anything you always wanted to try to accomplish?
Yeah, I always wanted to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube, but never took it seriously.
Then let's start with that, okay? Once you have learned completely how to solve a Rubik's Cube, you will start to feel better again.
I already feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks a lot.
No problem at all. I hope to see you solve the Rubik's Cube when we meet next time.
I will try my best. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye!
After the session, Brad is feeling good and has started talking to his friends. He has also learned to solve the Rubik's Cube and hopes he can be like this in the future.
Second story.
This is Jiashin. Her best friend Noel passed away recently and she is not in the mood to do anything. She feels down and lonely. Her friends noticed that something isn't right and recommended her to go for a counseling session.
Good afternoon, Jashin. After listening to your situation, have you ever wondered what's your next step?
I have plans of improving my attitude towards life, but then MCO kaboom came and changed everything.
Okay, girl, don't be too upset first. As the saying goes, without vision, people perish. To me, it's always okay to have our insecurities, but what's important is that we hold on to our purpose.
My purpose may be to become a great performer, but it's unrealistic.
I mean, dreaming big is not something bad, right?
But it's not that easy.
True. So, have you thought of any ways to help you achieve the goal?
Practicing more.
Yeah, or you can start uploading your videos on social media. You won't be perfect, but you improve along the way, right? Another question would be what can be your support when you face challenges?
Maybe seeing people's smiles on their faces after my performance. My friend liked to listen to me playing the piano very much. She'll always give me a lot of encouragement after my playing. And yeah, without prior notice, she has passed away.
I see. Then please remember that always, okay? Well, if there's nothing to ask, should we call it an end and meet together to have satay after this MCO?
Sure. Okay, bye.
Bye!
After the counseling session, Jiashin feels better and become clearer and determined about her goal. She tries to work towards it. She wrote a timetable to schedule and manage her time better. She spends a few hours to practice every day. She believes that she will achieve her goal one day.
Third story.
Sarah was a really diligent and productive student back then in the university. However, all things changed when she was forced to have online classes due to the pandemic. She got distracted from her phone. One day, Sarah came across a counseling website through her friends. She contacted the counselor and began the counseling session.
Good afternoon, Sarah. Do please elaborate on your problems. I'll promise that this conversation is confidential and I will help you get out of the woods.
I was doing alright with my studies before the lockdown, but everything changed when I started online classes. There are lots of distraction whilst having online classes. I know that I should concentrate on my studies, but I cannot suppress the urge of checking them. I'm unable to focus on my lecture and my grades start to deteriorate. What should I do?
Alright, I have an overall picture of your situation and I truly understand your struggles, but don't worry, I will guide you through it. Now, have you heard of the flow theory?
Yes, I took positive psychology in my first semester and I did come across this theory before.
Good for you. Now, do you remember the time you entered the flow state?
Yes, I did. Whenever I had physical class, I would enter the flow state and time fly fast, but not for now.
I think your problem now is the distraction from your phone. You can try placing your phone out of your sight when you are studying and make sure that your desk only contain work-related objects. This will surely improve your productivity and concentration.
Thank you, Anna. I think I've got the idea and will try your suggestion.
Sarah followed the counselor's suggestion by putting her phone out of her sight. Since then, she managed to pull herself together to enter the flow state during the lecture.
Many months later.
Nice. Last story.
What a day it has been. 3 counseling sessions and I'm ready to write. Huh? Hello, this is Counselor Anna speaking.
Help, counselor. I need advice for my relationship.
Alright, sure. I'll see you in a bit.
Hey Joshua, could you tell me more about your relationship issue?
I got together with my girlfriend a couple of months ago. Everything was all sunshine and rainbows. However, as time went by, our relationship became very tense, with her saying to stop texting her from now onwards, leaving me on blue tick. I didn't mean to make her feel bad, it's just that these months have been rough for me. With all the work I needed to do, I was frustrated and angry. I needed some time alone, so for a moment, I asked her to stop annoying me at night. Perhaps she was hurt by the words I said, but I didn't mean it.
How can I mend this relationship back?
Okay. Well, there is this balance theory. Balance both of your positive and negative emotions and feelings, leading to a more stabilized relationship. For example, if you did something bad, you definitely do something good, right? Right now, your girlfriend may be sad and angry at you, so try to be the first one to apologize to your girlfriend, letting her know you're sorry and owning up to your mistake. Also, your girlfriend surely wants to be part of life in your darkest moment, as she cares for you. Perhaps you could allow space to share with her your struggles, and I'm sure from here onwards, you'll find a way to reconcile her in no time.
Wow, that's such good insight, counselor. Thank you so much. I never forget what you've said and redeem my relationship back.
No problem!
Over the week, Josh began to show changes in his behavior and attitude in treating his girlfriend. Taking the courage to apologize to his girlfriend, their relationship soon became better. Josh also shared his struggles with his girlfriend and he managed to solve all his problems through help and emotional support. The love and bond between one another were restored and all was back to square one. Josh was relieved his relationship with his girlfriend is stable now and the worries upon his shoulder are lifted.